Welcome to Two Rivers Demolition. I'm Rod Palon, president of this firm. I founded this company in 1996. We were the beneficiary of a very strong economy, which allowed us to grow very, very rapidly. In the beginning, our focus was on selective demolition services. That's where we go in and gut out your store, your office building, your mall. Then we grew and added in the heavy equipment demolition portion. Total demolition, buildings, bridges, marine installations. Next, we added the usual additions to demolition: trucking, saw cutting, and general engineering. Along the way, we hired some of the best minds in the United States to come in and head up our environmental remediation division. This is where we go and will, before the project starts, remove your asbestos-containing building materials, lead-based paint, mold, soil remediation, and on a recent project, our customer challenged us with the removal of 600 tons of refractory material that contained the Aaron Brockovich infamous hexavalent chromium and radioactive waste. We had all of that material shipped via rail to one reception center in the United States of America in Ohio. Then came the recycling revolution. I've served on the national board of the Construction and Demolition Recycling Association for 12 years. I began on that board long before recycling became a household term. Recycling is really about two things: diversion from our landfills, but also creating a higher value for your materials that otherwise might hit the waste stream. We've opened up regional recycling facilities for inert materials, concrete, brick, and asphalt. Those materials are recycled into Caltrans Class 2 AB, which is used to lay the foundation for roads and highways. On the industrial projects, asset recovery is a major component of our company. We'll take a look at the materials you have, the products, the machinery, and we'll remarket all redeployable assets. We have partners in China, Vietnam, India, and we can go to wherever the market happens to be highest at the time. Your machinery, motors, all other items that are no longer useful to you are state-of-the-art for some of the countries around the world. In fact, we've done worldwide auctions for some of the world's biggest companies and saved them literally hundreds of thousands of dollars on their project. Rounding out our suite of service offerings is our project analysis and consultation services. We consulted at the front end of the 9/11 disaster, and when all the debris was sorted and gone, we purchased the sorting system and had it transported from Fresh Kills, New York, to our headquarters in Sacramento, California. That system became the epicenter of a $7 million 4-year project for one of America's largest residential developments. We were able to achieve 87% diversion of all waste materials from the local landfill. Then, after the Japan earthquake and tsunami that resulted in the Fukushima nuclear reactor meltdown, we provided consultation services to the governor's office of the Miyagi Prefecture. So that's the story of the growth of our company from 1996 to present day. Along the way, in only our 7th year in business, we received a phone call from Demolition and Recycling International, a London, England-based firm who was compiling their annual list of the 100 largest demolition companies in the world. We made that list. We made it at number 100. But size of companies is not the most important thing. Our size, our growth, enables us to put the proper resources on your project to make sure that they get done properly and on time, no matter how many other jobs we have going on. But we're not one of those national brands that are driven by stockholders in Wall Street in New York. Those firms, sure, they can require great talent too. They can pay them a lot of money. But typically, that talent is chained to a desk at a regional office somewhere, directing paper back and forth. If you hire our company, you're hiring an estimator that more than likely has owned his own environmental remediation or demolition company. That person then becomes your project manager. He will directly put boots on your project. He'll give you the attention that you need, and you'll be able to reach out to him any time of the day or night. So, to view our statement of qualifications, click the link below this video. If you'd like to meet our estimators and project managers, click the link at the top of the page. If you'd like to learn even more about our company, simply give us a call, email us, or click the link at the top of the page and fill out a short form With that, our estimators or business development managers will get back to you right away. Thank you for taking a look at our website. We look forward to being your one-stop shop for all your pre-construction needs.